Every spring and fall, cruise lines quietly move their ships across the oceans, and for a few lucky travelers, that means the deal of a lifetime. These repositioning cruises aren't just cheaper, they're longer, more scenic, and packed with bucket list ports. Today, we're revealing our favorite Transpacific and exotic repositioning itineraries through 2028, some running nearly 50% off what you'd normally pay.
Hey, I'm Mark.
And I'm Monica.
Let's get to the deals. Let's start with Transpacific and West Coast cruises to Asia. These are extremely popular, and you can go from North America to Asia and back. We're going to start with Holland America, and these will be in order of departure dates. So this is going to be April 2026. You'll be on the Westerdam. This one is a classic from Tokyo to Vancouver. Amazing deal. Remember, all the deals that we share with you here today are for a balcony cabin for 2 people. This is starting from $253 per day. That's an exceptional value for a Trans-Pacific crossing. And you even get some Alaska in here as well. You get Kodiak, Sitka, Ketchikan. So it's a Trans-Pacific, it's leaving out of Tokyo, and an Alaska sailing all in one for under $300 per day for 2 people.
Next, we have Oceania Riviera, a ship that we know. This is the Bering Sea Explorer. So this goes from Tokyo to Seattle next May 6th for 20 nights. And this one has an extended itinerary in Japan. So we hit a few other ports like Aomori and Hakodate before heading again to Alaska and then ending in Seattle.
Yeah, I like that you get Alaska cruises on some of these as well. This one ends up being $690 per day. And remember, this is on Oceania. So typically, your average nightly on Oceania is about $1,000 per night. So really nice deal and tends to be very close to all-inclusive on Oceania. All right, let's jump over to Viking. Again, speaking of another higher end premium line. The way to get deals on those higher end lines are to do these repositioning sailings. This one is 22 nights. It's the Viking's North Pacific Passage, May 2026. This pricing is incredible because it's $645 per day for a couple and very much nearly all inclusive on Viking as well. Their ships are incredible. They're under 1,000 people. They're beautiful ships, Scandinavian design. And check out this amazing itinerary that you see on the screen. Not only do you get Tokyo and Japan, you also get a full Alaska cruise and Glacier Bay as well, inside passage, and you get the great Viking signature style. Remember, typically these cruises probably average on Viking about $1,100 per day. So it's virtually half price to go ahead and take this cruise.
Royal Caribbean Ovation of the Seas. This is the Trans-Pacific from Tokyo to Vancouver. Just around 2 weeks, $385 a day.
We did the same sailing, except we went into LA instead of Vancouver. And the ship's got a lot on board to do, so it'll keep you entertained for those 50 nights and under $400 a day. It's hard to beat that for a balcony cabin. Moving on to Holland America, this is going to be the fall 2026. We're going to leave from the West Coast, in this case, Vancouver. It's only 13 nights, which is pretty short for these type of repositioning. So you have just a few stops, as you can see, and you end up in Tokyo, and then you can have an amazing time in Tokyo. Check this deal out, under $300 a day for a balcony, 2 people, just $254 per day starting from.
Here's another one in fall of 2026. Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas goes from LA to Tokyo. Okay. $237 a day for a balcony or $404 a day for a mini suite. This one goes from LA to a few different ports in Japan, past Mount Fuji and to Tokyo.
And don't come right back after you hit Japan. It's an amazing place. It's also an excellent jumping off point for really anything in Asia or Southeast Asia. So this is a great way to get there without all the jet lag.
October's a great time to be in Japan.
Avoid the summer if you can. Royal Caribbean, again, Quantum of the Seas. This one's in September. Rather than going to Asia, we're going to get you to Australia. And this one is LA to Brisbane. Not only that, we're going to get you a cruise to Hawaii, and we're going to get you a cruise to Tahiti. So you get Hawaii, you get Tahiti, you get Moorea, and you end up in Brisbane in Australia. From there, you can move on to New Zealand. You can go to Sydney. So really pretty incredible overall. Under $300 per day. We told you these are just incredible deals. Definitely jump on these if any of these are of interest to you. They do book up pretty quickly.
Okay, let's move to Princess. We have the Royal Princess. This is an amazing journey in 2027, April 2 through 29. So 27 nights, and this one goes from Auckland, New Zealand to Vancouver. This looks amazing. Again, you have the South Pacific, Tahiti, Moorea, some Hawaiian islands, Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco, and then up to Vancouver. This looks great.
I want to book this one right now. We're on a cruise actually right now. We're already thinking about the next cruise. As we record this one, a cruise, and we're talking about cruises, and we want to book another cruise.
And this is under $400 a day for a mini suite.
All right, now we got Holland America, Westerdam, again, sticking with spring 2027. So again, you're going from Asia, Australia, back to North America. In this case, we're leaving out of Tokyo and we're going to end up in Vancouver. We're also going to hit Alaskan highlights, as you can see. So you're getting a little bit of everything in this cruise. And this one, $350 per day on a balcony cabin. Super nice. Now I'm going to hop over to ultra luxury, and this is Silversea. And I know you're thinking, Mark and Monica, I thought you were giving us deals. This is $956 a day. Normally, Silversea is about $1,500 per day. I know it's very expensive. It's not for everybody, but if you're looking for that 5-star experience, the way to do it on these ships is to do the repositionings. And a little bit later in the video, we've got another deal or two on Silversea. They're actually quite a bit less. In fact, some of the premium cruise lines that we'll share with you in this video, we got some surprises for you. So stay tuned for that for sure. This one, again, going from Tokyo to Vancouver, an exceptional itinerary, as you can see there on the screen. Silversea really is ultra luxury, all-inclusive, and cracking that $1,000 a day price point is really hard to do, but we're doing it here on the Silver Moon.
Not only do you get Tokyo, you get a handful of ports in Japan, you get South Korea, Busan, and you have an Alaskan cruise in there as well. Next is Viking Orion. We were on this ship twice. This one is going from Tokyo to Vancouver, May 2027, so 22 nights. This one goes through a couple of different ports in Japan. Then you have your Alaska cruise, Hubbard Glacier, Valdez, Glacier Bay, a lot of other places in Alaska before finally finishing in Vancouver.
Yeah, and remember on Viking, just like Silversea, a lot is included, including shore excursions, all of your premium dining. You get your alcoholic beverages with your meals. So there is very little extra that you have to spend on these cruises. Speaking of, I told you, I promised you a better deal on Silversea. This is on the Silver Moon in spring 2027, Tokyo to Vancouver. 17 nights, which sometimes means the overall cruise can be less money. This brings it down to $885 per day. That's almost half of the daily average on Silversea. By the way, we can help you with any of these. We can book the perfect cabin to Alaska, Hawaii, beyond, a Transpacific, Transatlantic, whatever you want to do. If you need any personal help from us, we're more than happy to help you. Just go to the link on the screen, digitalromance.com/cruising. You can also use the QR code. And by the way, besides giving you our personal assistance and advice, we'll give you extra perks, onboard credits, and always a few surprises.
Okay, we have Princess, the Discovery Princess, April 7th, 26, going from Sydney to Los Angeles. Under $300 a day. It's amazing.
You hit Auckland as well.
So yeah, you start in Sydney, you go past, you go to New Zealand, Bay of Islands, Auckland, and then head to Tahiti, Moorea, before going to Honolulu and Los Angeles. That's a lot of vacations in one.
Almost a month on the ship would be an amazing time. Holland America, October 2026. We're going on the Holland America Koningsdam. This is an interesting one because this goes from Vancouver to San Diego. We told you we're going to have some pretty interesting repositioning cruises here. Very great deal, $314 per day, so significant savings. You get Vancouver, you go to Hawaii, and then end up back in San Diego. So it's a cruise staying in pretty much the same general time zones.
You got 5 stops in Hawaii and Catalina Island. Now we have Princess, the Grand Princess. This one goes from LA to Sydney in October of 2026, 29 nights. It is a great South Pacific adventure. You have Hawaii, 4 ports in Hawaii, then Fiji, looks like some other ports in the South Pacific, and finishing in Sydney.
Some exotic stops here. Now we got the Anthem of the Seas, another ship that we have sailed on. This one, October 2026, 18 nights, going from Honolulu to Sydney. By the way, you can also take this ship if you want, do the first repositioning to Honolulu coming from the Alaskan seasons. You can also choose to pick it up in Honolulu if you want a few less nights, 18 nights, and you get that South Pacific sailing. You end up in Sydney. So much easier way to get there than doing those super long flights from North America. It's a great way to do it. And October, really nice time. Weather should be super nice. And look at that amazing deal, $339 per day. Let's move on to some more Southeast Asia routes. These get really interesting as well. You're going to see some real surprising routes and deals here. Starting with the Princess, Coral Princess. This is the Asian Grand Tour. Spring again, 2026, 25 nights. Now, I know it's a little bit higher in price than some of the deals we've been seeing on Princess, but the things to keep in mind here is you're starting in Singapore, you're ending up in Tokyo, you're getting all kinds of great stops here from Thailand to Vietnam to Hong Kong to Taipei. This is an incredible sailing. They do run a little bit more.
You got Koh Samui in Thailand, Bangkok, of course. Halong Bay in Vietnam. Here is the celebrity Millennium, which we are going to be on next year in Tokyo. This one is Singapore to Tokyo, 15 nights in February 2027. So $471 a day. And we have Singapore, Ho Chi Minh City, a lot of other stops that are great.
An overnight in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, Taipei, Taiwan, Nagasaki, and Mount Fuji.
Maybe
before
you'll even
ending in Tokyo.
maybe you'll see Mount Fuji. We're still waiting.
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance. Now we have Azamara Quest. This is an Australian adventure. We did this on Virgin Voyages from Singapore to Sydney. Absolutely loved it. So this is going the opposite direction on Azamara, 21 nights, spring of 2027. Really nice deal, $765 per day. Again, Azamara, almost all inclusive. Don't need to spend much more. And you hit some really interesting stops. We didn't hit some of these stops that you see here from Adelaide, Port Lincoln, Bali, and then you had Singapore.
Yeah, that's amazing. Here's another one from Sydney to Singapore. This is Princess Coral Princess, February 27, 2027, for a little bit more than a month. This one is epic. Sydney, Auckland, different parts of New Zealand, Dunedin, Christchurch. And then you have some scenic cruising before heading up the coast to Australia, to Darwin, and then Bali, and finally to Singapore.
Spent a few days in Singapore. It's an incredible city, an amazing airport, really easy to fly out of. This would be a pretty epic adventure. All right, let's go to Celebrity at Celebrity Solstice. This one is spring 2027.
It's newly redone Solstice.
Exactly. So start in Singapore. If you finish in Hong Kong, two incredible cities. To start and end, I think we've done one like this before. You also get stops in Thailand, Koh Samui, Bangkok, and overnight, by the way, Ho Chi Minh City. You get a couple nights in Hanoi. So this one's really interesting because you get long stays and overnights, which in those big cities, you're really going to want. Check out that deal there, $333 per day on the newly refurbished Celebrity Solstice.
Okay, here we are again on Celebrity Solstice. This is March 2027, just about 2 weeks, Singapore to Sydney. So you get a few different ports in Australia, including Cairns, gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, Airlie Beach, Darwin, and wow, this is just fabulous.
Yeah, and with Celebrity, a lot of times we can get you hooked up with special all-in packages. So you may have your beverage package, your Wi-Fi, even refundable deposits. Definitely look for that when you're looking at Celebrity. Let's move on to some really interesting and exotic repositioning cruises that a lot of people don't even know exist. So let's cover a few of these. We're going to start on the Azamara journey. This is the African Coast Explorer. In this case, it's 18 nights. You start in Cape Town, South Africa. It's incredible. Maybe even do a safari and then bring yourself back to Europe, to Gran Canaria in the Canary Islands. An incredible deal here, $512 per day. That's close to 50% off, if not more, the typical cost. It's an amazing journey overall. So again, start in Africa, end up in Europe.
Back to Silversea. Now we have the Silver Dawn, May 2026 for 23 nights, Cape Town to Lisbon, two of my all-time favorite cities. So this one is $717 a day. You go up the western coast of Africa and hit Namibia and Angola. And that's fascinating. The Canary Islands, Madeira, Portugal, Portimao, and Lisbon.
You end up in an amazing city like Lisbon, which is incredible. So that's a really exciting adventure as well. So you can see there's so many incredible repositioning cruises you can do. This just really scratches the surface on what's possible. Leave in the comments down below, if you could just book one of these, which one speaks to you the most? Which one would you choose? And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below. We're more than happy to answer any and all questions. These repositioning deals are incredible, and we hope we got you just thinking about what's possible here over the next few years on these longer cruises to get you from point A to point B in luxury. So with that,
we'll see you out there.
See you out there.